right, so have you? This guy has been popping up in my timeline a lot, and I was really trying to find people that were trying to defend, Fetterman, right? So you've seen this guy. I'm sure he's come up. Brian Tyler Cohen. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
1.5 million subs. He's another one of those that's completely 100% DNC, fakely.
AstroTurf guy. Dude, where does this guy come from?
Right. So that's why the title of today's episode, by the way, is Brian Dead.
And yes, that's why I listen to their ideas and I want to talk about them. When John Fetterman brings up houses, the irony is he didn't pay for his own house. He got
disgrace. It's
in the cases of rape.
Threat to the United States.
Persist.
Okay, here we go.
Like a number of these, 50 grams nationwide abortion ban. It's because he was coming up with a bullshit answer in terms of what he would do when he was actually presented with that issue. All these Republicans say the same thing. Once they have power, they'll do something completely different. If you want to codify Roe, if you are of the mind that women should have bodily autonomy, that they should have control over their own bodies, if they should have
this guy?
Control over their own
1.5 million subs. This episode alone has
this guy has
500,000
no charisma.
Views. Oh no!
I feel like I'm watching a promo on like Dark.
AstroTurf, and he sounds like a child. He sounds like a 15-year-old. I don't understand.
Reproductive health. Then there is only one party who is vowed to do exactly.
So just what he's saying is, by the way, and this thing is like, look, ignore the fact that Fetterman's mentally retarded. Okay, ignore the fact that he cannot even probably shit by himself. If you want abortions, and again, whenever you see guys like this, like this Brian Tyler Cohen guy, whenever you see guys like this, they are 100% of the time, like the same one with like, good news, guy. Wow, big news, guys. And then the guy accused of raping somebody, or Brooklyn Dad, which I know that's Mersh's favorite. Brooklyn Dad, when you see all these guys.
I hate him so much.
Fucking the worst.
He's so obnoxious.
We all have the one that we hate the most. But you know what I mean? Or Joe from Jers. Whatever they're saying is 100% the DNC talking point printed on a piece of paper that they're going to read. And like we've been saying, his defense for the whole thing right now, the entire retarded thing you saw was abortions. And that's it?
That, who's vowed to codify Roe, which was the law of the land, for 50 years.
By the way, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep pausing, but what a fucking soy boy! Like, I don't want to bring. I know that word is overused.
Is everything. You're right. He's like a teenager.
He's like a. I don't know, like a waif. You know, it's amazing you can grow a beard.
50 years, women had the right to a safe and legal abortion in the United States.
This sounds like somebody that would be helping me at Best Buy pick a TV, not having 1.5 million subscribers.
There's one party right now who will continue to preserve those same.
Look at him. Look down at the talking points.
Privacy rights. And by the way, it's not just
he does it a lot.
Yeah, he does it a lot. He thinks it's not.
Whenever you see this, okay,
abortion. We're looking at a Republican Party that's hostile to same-sex marriage. We're looking at a Republican Party.
Seriously, how old is this guy? This voice is bugging me.
Can you look him up? Look him up, Brian Tyler Cohen. Look him up. Let me know, Virgie or Frozen. One of you two.
We're looking at a Republican Party that's hostile to contraception. So if you're someone out there who thinks that you have the right...
Hey, man, I hear that, but look, you're just my weed dealer. I know you want me to stay in here for a bit, but you got to shut up. You got to shut up. I know you're really into politics, but give me the weed. Look, if you want, we'll play some video games. I understand you don't want cars going in and out, but you got to shut up.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll play one
round of Street Fighter with you if you just shut up.
But you got to stop. This is like being cornered by a super like, it's the worst.
Right to birth control. Birth control. Conservative, liberal, independent, doesn't matter. If you think that you have the right to birth control in this country in 2022, there is one party that is vowing to support those rights.
Nobody's stopping birth control. This is hysterical. You're being hysterical.
There's one party that's protecting your right to contraception. To say,
you know, with this guy, I'm having trouble even picking apart his political argument because I want to bully him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a fucking nerd.
And it's like you pointed the voice out. I can't unhear it, dude. I just can't respect you. You have that voice.
Did anyone find his age out?
No. I looked. It's
He's
not
in his early
wide-
30s is all I can get.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
So you're telling me, hold on. See, this is the stuff. You're telling me somebody with 1.5 million YouTube subscribers, okay, doesn't have, there's YouTube wikis on people that have like 10,000, and we don't know this guy's fucking age? No. That can't. There's no way.
He is also an actor and a producer for famous movies like
Well,
Submerged,
you know, it's Cohen,
What
of
Happened
course.
Last Night, and Independence Day.
What was he in Independence Day?
I don't know. Probably a child at the.
I'm really trying to find any info, and it's super weird that we don't know this guy's age. This should be easy. This should be Wait a second. I'm sorry. Again, you want to tell me this isn't AstroTurfed? Okay, sure.
Did you find his IMDb page?
Yeah. You're telling me that Brian Tyler Cohen, again, 1.5 million subscribers, doesn't even have a Wikipedia? Like, when you Google this guy, and I'm not even kidding you, after you get through his socials through his, like, you know, his YouTube and his Twitter and all that, it's like he doesn't exist. I'm being serious. Do it yourself. Go home when you get home and Google Brian Tyler Cohen. I promise you, after you get past the normal stuff, it's like he never existed.
Yeah, it's
This is
very
weird.
AstroTurf.
This is weird, right?
Yeah, they're
Brian
like
Tyler
Mandela
Cohen
affecting this guy.
was born in America to his American parents. However, Brian Tyler's exact date of birth is under wraps. Nevertheless, sources
Why?
reveal that
Why?
he's currently in his 30s. Both his parents are healthcare workers and working relentlessly during the COVID pandemic.
No. Why would
Oh, I'm sure.
Why would this guy's age be under wraps? It's why.
It seems odd.
You can't be on the internet without them knowing your mother's address. And this guy, no one's even bothered. By the way, how do you have 1.5 million people? And Mersh,
Nobody's
by the
ever
way,
heard of you.
That's my point. Mersh, for the most part, knows any of these. Oh, of course I know that guy. This guy doesn't pop up anywhere. This guy doesn't show up anywhere except AstroTurfed. Like, when you Google the John Fetterman debate, he's one of the first videos. And of course, I don't subscribe to him. This guy, I don't give a shit about his lefty talking points. Here you go. 1.5 million subscribers. Let's compare things. This is a Patreon show, so it's perfect. We have 44,000 subscribers on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have about 1,700 patrons, give or take, okay? He has 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube, and he has 456,000 views just on this video, okay? He has, guess his patrons. How many do you think he has? $5 level is what he has, just like ours. Same thing. You get
I have a couple thousand patrons by now.
Okay, 400. And that's how you could tell when stuff is AstroTurf, because you could AstroTurf your YouTube views. You could even AstroTurf comments. But patrons, having people actually sign up and pay for something, you cannot bot Patreon, because then they could sue the shit out of you if you did. You know what I mean? Like, that's but everything else, YouTube will work with these people. They don't give a fuck.
That's true.
This-
I mean, and I bet you he doesn't have the money, the amount he makes visible, right?
No, sir.
But I bet it's an astronomical amount of money. I bet he has 400 people, and they're all giving him like $1,000 a month, because they're probably like DNC fucking prop up accounts.
Brian likes to
Bet.
maintain secrecy about himself. Cohen has not revealed his exact date of birth. That's all I'm getting. Again.
Want to put money
there's-
why? I mean, my guess, he's not in his 30s. This guy's in his early 20s, mid-20s maybe. When is the first time he appears on the internet? See, that's the thing.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
In
5
his
years ago.
YouTube, but he does have IMDb credits going back.
Hang on.
Further.
I'm sorry, guys. I just heard a noise.
Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do. What were you saying, Virgie?
His IMDb credits go back to 2012.
I kind of now I'm going to become obsessed with this, right?
I mean, he was known as an actor, right?
I
So
am now
it's-
obsessed with this AstroTurf piece of shit. This is bullshit. This guy is 100% DNC, 100% DNC groomed and green. Remember, like we found out many, many times when it comes to all these people, right wing and neocons too, they all start as actors.
Well, that
They
sucks.
all start as actors. What happened?
My bird feeder fell.
Oh, anyway, they all start as actors, all of them. And this guy's another actor. They probably go, oh, whatever, this guy will be perfect for the cause. And they got him, and then they AstroTurf him, and they promise him set amount of views, set amount of this or that. I'm sorry, but I'm not buying this. I'm going to play a little bit more here, but while I do that, I'm going to pull up this motherfucker's Social Blade.
Same-sex marriage to abortion rights. Only one party, and it's not Dr. Oz's party. Also, one other point.
You saw him look down? Do you see him look down and
Yeah.
read again?
He's not. Yeah, without his notes, he's got nothing.
Yeah, because he's actually a stupid person.
By the way, I posted what was the closest thing to his to a Wikipedia page in the show links.
What the fuck? When did he blow up? This is ridiculous. Because he was just dead, then boom. Oh, he is doing something. They're doing something, dude.
In terms of
Oh, would you social blade him?
Yeah, there's something's going on.
questioning the legitimacy of the 2020 election. Oz had come out previously, despite what he said in this previous debate. Oz has come out previously and refused to validate the legitimacy of the 2020 election. He said that he tweeted not tweeted. He said of the 2020 election, quote, "I've discussed it with President Trump and we cannot move on." He's also said, quote, "We cannot leave 2020 behind."
Good. I don't even like Oz. That's the problem. Your talking points of you guys have been saying the same thing over and over and over and over again, and nobody fucking cares. Because until you fix inflation, and the moment you run out of fucking baby formula, you fucked yourself. Like that's it.
This
Also, of
guy,
the insurrection.
I'm so. Like,
I know.
now
I'm enamored too. I'm really.
I'm sucked in now because I'm looking at what you said, and yeah, this is spoopy.
Let's see. YouTube channel. Weekly total subscribers. Weekly. Wait a
Hey,
second.
buddy.
Wait a second. This is, bro. I'm sorry, but this is not right. What is going? I'm not saying he doesn't have legitimate viewers because obviously he does. He probably has 436 of them because that's how many patrons he has.
Oz said, "I don't believe there was an insurrection. I believe it was individuals coming from different places." Yes, different places incited by Donald Trump to
Yes, but that doesn't make Fetterman not retarded. Guy who's
you're
lying
not-
about his age, which again is weird. Why are you lying about that?
It's very.
That dude, this is fucking weird, bro. Oh my God.
ransacked the Capitol to assassinate a bunch of elected officials, including Mike Pence. So, I mean, this is
Nobody was ever going in to try to assassinate people. Again,
That was never happening.
it's funny when you hear their talking points. It's just they literally read points off. They never go into any detail because they can't, because they're retarded. You know?
Well, because it's hard to go into detail when you're lying.
Yeah, good point.
somebody who will twist himself into pretzels to conform with whatever the Republican Party line is of the day, and so he's obviously too afraid to incur the wrath of Donald Trump. So if he has to toe the party line when it comes to Trump, when it comes to the January 6th insurrection,
How can you be on the internet, be an actor, and have 1.5 million subs, and how do you successfully hide your age? I'm sorry. I've
understand
been
that.
on the. I don't mean to get stuck on this, but I've been on the internet too long, and I've never seen this happen.
Check show links, Royce.
Okay.
Tell me that doesn't seem very manufactured.
The partner one, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what this is. Brian Tyler likes to keep his personal life to himself. However, he has revealed that he has a girlfriend. through a post on Instagram. Brian wished a happy Valentine's Day to his beloved woman, Ashley Brinkman. Just like Tyler, Ashley has also tried her hands in acting. It's another actor. She has appeared in movies like Blue Call and the Malibu Tapes, but most importantly, Ashley is a reporter, on-camera personality, and social media manager. Currently, she works at Hollywire. Brian and Ashley prefer to keep their love life away from media. As a result, they have not revealed when they started dating or how long they've been dating. Regardless, the couples often post their intimate photos on social media confirm. Okay, this is fake. This is all fake. Hey, Brian, you're fake. You're fake and you're a faker, and you know you are. You're a manufactured piece of shit. And if I'm not, sue me. But then sue me.
He's got to be somebody's nephew, or you know what I mean. He's somebody's.
Hey, Brian, sue me, Brian, because you want to be sued. That way, in Discovery, I'll find out your fucking age.
Hey, so does anybody else find it weird that his made-up fucking girlfriend starred in Blue Call in another movie,
Yeah.
Malibu Tape,
Yeah.
both directed by a man named Brian Farmer, that has no picture and no information of them on IMDb, and also Brian is the star of their next 2 upcoming films?
No, it's not weird. Why would that be weird?
I know.
I think his name's Brian
Seems above
Farmer.
board.
I'm sorry, man, but this guy is 100% manufactured, made in a fucking lab, specifically for this kind of shit.
Just completely propped up and botted.
100%. You're a fucking phony. Does he do live streams?
Doubtful.
Let me go to his channel. Brian Tyler Cohen. Videos. Sort by... That's the most recent. I'm not seeing any. Stream. No, he did. He streamed 20 hours ago. But
6 insurrection.
But he turns... he turns off the live chat replay.
Does he?
That way you can't really see the activity in there when he was live.
I would love to see the activity.
Uh-huh.
We'd have to find this guy live so we could see the activities.
This guy is 100% fake in every aspect. One point, and not you don't know that you're not gonna tell me your fucking age. Go fuck yourself.